Morning YouTubers, M0 Sugar Go Sugar. News and news groups and how to upload and download. I showed you in a previous video how to set up an automatic QSL, and you might want to see who's sent you a QSL to your room, or who's connected to your room, or anything like that. So to find that, you go into the news feature here, click on news, and as you can see, I've got voice announcements, which won't work on this system at the moment because I don't have a radio attached. It's just basically showing you how to work the YZ system. But you can do, anybody that uploads a picture via the camera, this is where it will come to. So let's get some things set up. Don't worry if yours doesn't look like mine. You may have no ticks in here. What I suggest is that you tick them all. Node, room, everything here. And EMG voice is emergency voice, which allows you to put out a message, a timed message, every 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, 2 hours. We'll talk a bit more about that later. But type text, pictures and voice. So, when you go to a room like the American link, you can download their news to your newsroom in your gateway or repeater, or indeed private node. To access the information there, if you double click there, you'll see it'll show you who it came from, the day it was sent, the time, the position of the person who sent the message, which is excellent, because if you have, say, a backpacker or a SOTA Summit person using Fusion, and you're talking to him, and all of a sudden he sends you through a message saying, "I'm hanging off the end of a cliff by my fingernails, please can you ring the emergency services?" So long as he's got his GPS switched on, it gives you his location via the GPS. So excellent for search facilities, etc., for emergency services. So text, quite simple. Good morning. That's just a test text, obviously. But you can leave text messages for just about anybody to go view in the newsroom. If you want to do, you're limited. You're a bit limited on this, by the way, text messaging. So I think it's less than you're allowed on Twitter. But there you go. That's live. There's also voice messages. I can't play any of them because I don't have a radio attached. So this is just my temporary. This is the backup room for CQ UK, which isn't in use at the moment. But if you look down the list, I'm sure we'll find somebody who has uploaded a picture. There we go. If you double click on the picture sign, there you go, KBZNZZ, or KB7NZZ, as we say in America, and that's his QSL picture. See if we can find another one. There's usually quite a few. There you go, that's from China. And it's basically an online QSL card, a bit like eQSL. And that's, in a previous video, I showed you how to set up your QSL bitmap. Basically, this is where you can view them. If you want to see any that have been sent to your particular room, then you go to local news, which is where you are. And as you can see in my local news, that's the QSL card I was using for the gateways when I used them. So, and this is the one of my videos on YouTube. You'll see the bridge photo that I downloaded from G0JUL. So that's the photo there. and another one that I received from Owen3PMO, and finally Marina guys sent me one. So that's how to view the QSLs that have been sent to your room or node, repeater or gateway. So yeah, anybody with a handy and the camera microphone, they can take a picture and upload it to you. You can also create a picture and upload it via an SD card through the computer to the WiseX software into your room. And I'll show you how to do that in the next video. But basically, if you want to view the bitmaps and QSL cards that you've been sent, or the bitmaps, QSL cards, voice messages and text messages that are on any particular room all around the world, every single room has one of these. But to have your newsroom activated, you must have. You must be on local news to start, and you must have all these ticked. If they're not ticked on yours, get them ticked. It helps right away across the network. It means that people can put news into your room, and you can put news into your own room, and you can put things just like a test message or a welcome message to your particular room. So you can do voice messages as well. So if you want to leave somebody a voice message so they can pick it up at a later time, this is what you do it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day on the radio, and remember, it's just a hobby, and the family will always come first. I've been M0 Sugar Girl Sugar, and this has been a video on the WiseX system and what it can do. Enjoy your day. Best 73s from me and mine to you and yours. Take care.